bad boy, I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny, you don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit, play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
You talking about? Get on my face. Rollin'. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. See your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, musty. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone busting, jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't he the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asks?
Suitcase. Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Last game for the Hawks, it was a loss to Chicago. Pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. On defense, the Celtics. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Here's Flagg. Pass to Poole. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard outside. Here's Okongwu. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Let's go. Shot clock at 6. Johnson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Johnson is one of those guys that is just all over the glass, takes pride in just outworking the opponent.
Now, here's Poole. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And they get it back. Boston needs to get off a shot. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Flagg. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Boston Celtics. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Poole. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And he nails the third. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Back to Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Here's Kamare. Still scoreless. Johnson left side. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Brunson. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Flagg. Back to Allen. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Here's Kamara. Out left to the wing. Now here's Lillard. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, strong finish there from Johnson. Didn't let the contact throw him off.
Here's Brunson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Brunson's got 5 now.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the right side. Lillard with it. He was a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney Smith. Atlanta again missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass the flag. Back to Brunson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Lillard. In the corner, Kamara with it. Off target with his 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Great positioning on the putback.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Allen outside. From past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Lillard. Pass to Horford. Back to Lillard. Down low. Trying to get something going. Horford no luck. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Scoreless thus far. From 18 feet away. And again, it's Boston converting.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Back to Kamara. Healed from outside. Barnes grabs the miss. And Brunson has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Heald. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Pajemski with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The shot's good.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Hawks trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Dick on the wing. Back to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Rebound Boston.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Podziemski. Overhealed. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Pass to Allen. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The kick out to Ball. Launches a three. Again, Ball missing. Boston leading by 16. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness. Are what separate you. Kevin, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders to do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifled their opponent's three-point shooter.
They set the pick. Here's Ball. Horford. Right side, Ball. Now Podziemski. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Dick. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Wiggins. From 15 feet away, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gritty player in there for the board and the score. Horford, he's fighting for his own.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Back to Podziemski. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Dick. No scoring in this one. Shoots over Podziemski. Dick, that's good. Podziemski with it. Allen outside. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Ball with the bucket.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
Allen outside. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. And here is Ball. He's got 5. Here's Dick. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
On the wing, Wiggins. Still without a basket. Clock at 4. And here's Barnes for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 17. Lillard bounce pass. Johnson surveying the floor. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Poole.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
It's tipped. Lillard from outside. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so Poole will bring it up for Boston. Allen outside. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Poole. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Lillard with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Gordon. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brunson, no good. The Hawks trail by 19. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Kamara. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Outside Gordon. Back to Brunson. The train. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trailed by 18. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And Johnson's a tough matchup for anyone. Size, mobility, skill. He's got it all.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Back to Brunson. To the left wing. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. A pull-up. Kamare misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
In the corner, it's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Now Lillard. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Right side Gordon. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trailed by 14. Lillard scanning the floor. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Making a change here. Here's Brunson. He's got 12. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Pass to Lillard. Johnson, right side. Pocket 6. Goes up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Brunson. He's got 14. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. That shot off. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Celtics leading by 14. Poole outside. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Down low. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got 6.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Flag. Back to Poole. Inside. And Flag throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Dick. Rebound, Boston. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Count the basket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Poole outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Dick. And it's Flag with the rebound. Celtics leading by 16. Brunson outside to the inside. And it's Flag missing.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Lillard with it. He has 7. To the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Okongwu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Knocked away. Stolen by Gordon. The kick out to Poole. Here's Brunson. It's Flag, top of the key. Shoots over Dick. Connects on the 17-footer. And that's 15 points for Cooper Flag.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 16. Picked by Horford. Back to Kamara. Dunn outside. It's tipped. And stolen by Barnes. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dunn. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Johnson. 8 points for him. And the basket by Lillard.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Done outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 5. Harford inside the line. Pachinski grabs the board. Boston leading by 15. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Kamara. And here is Johnson. Unloads from 13. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
An underrated part of what Johnson brings to this offense, that mid-range game.
Now Allen. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Allen. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass the ball. Back to Hield. Puts up a three. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Podziemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here is Hield. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Nifty move. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
How about the handles Johnson has? This guy is the total package.
Now Podziemski. He's got 6. Allen left side. Back to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trailed by 15. Pass to Johnson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Celtics leading by 15. Poole looking it over. Pass to Kelishvili. And here's Gordon. Finney-Smith defending. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Okongwu. Outside ball. Driving to the basket. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Podziemski. He has 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. So when it comes to the league's premier 3-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Celtics leading by 13. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Kelishvili. Poole outside. And stolen by Okongwu. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Boston making a switch here.
From Boston, number 42, Cooper Flag.
Jake with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Over to the left wing. Flag with it. He's picked up by Dick to stop the drought. And Flag with the nice bucket inside. Flag's got 17. Pass to Okongwu. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Outside Gordon. Now here's Poole. Covered by Hield. 4 on the clock. Back to Gordon. Inside. And stolen by Okongwu. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Dick trying to get open his heel. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 6 points for Grady Dick.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
There's a screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basket.
52.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Hawks trailed by 13. Pass to Dick. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Flagg. Back to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Bucket is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Back to Ball. Healed outside. Pass the ball. Stolen by Brunson. Now Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Flagg. Dick comes with the double team. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Pocket 2. Dick wide open. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. To the wing right side. Here's Flagg. And stolen by Horford. Here's Dick. Connects from 3-point range. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
Celtics leading by 11. Now here's Bogdanovich. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Back to Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. Johnson can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Celtics. 11-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. From deep, Brunson. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. It's Allen on the wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Okongwu. Three-pointer, Lillard. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
Okongwu was screened. Ball no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Barnes the screen. A steal. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. The Hawks working the ball around. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Brunson.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. All possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. The Hawks trailed by 9. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Pass to Allen. Now flag. 6 to shoot. Gordon. That shot no good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Now Brunson. Releases. And he gets it to go.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now Lillard. Johnson fires. Missed on the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Outside Poole. Here's flag.
team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And the Hawks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Outside Lillard. And it's sent back by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen and get at the rim.
Thompson, shot clock at 2, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Poole. Here's Flagg. Shot from 16. Okongwu pulls it down.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Lillard knocks down the 3.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Allen outside. Outside Brunson.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Allen. Oh, what a play inside.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
.36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and he tried to work the spin move that time, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
That's tipped. Now Flagg takes the 3. That's off. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.